Hello everyone. Today I'm going to answer the question and answers queries which we have received from our Facebook page. The first query is from Mr. Abhineet, and his question is that he's working as a CNC operator and his wage rate is less than 25.50. And and if for any position, if a person is having a wage rate less than 25.50, the person will get a low skilled essential skills work visa for 6 months only. To get a 3 years essential skills work visa, a person must have $25.50 wage rate. I hope this will clarify his doubt. And the second question is it is from Mr. Asib, and his question is he is presently on a post-study work visa valid till July 2023. Can you suggest me best pathway to get residency, or which course should be an advantage? I would request you to send us call us for a personalized session, which will be more helpful for you. But I can tell you, as you have a valid work visa till July 2023, you can take up any study which can upgrade your skills, or you can choose a study which can make you skilled. For example, few of our students who were on work visa, they have started welding study. It was for 8 months study, and they applied VOC to get a full-time study during their work visa. That is, their work visa remained valid, and they were eligible to take full-time study also. This has helped them to become a welder during their study, and by the time they passed out, and the welders generally get a wage rate of 26 or $27 an hour, and there is a huge demand for welders in New Zealand. And there are more course options available. I would recommend you to take a personalized session. It would be helpful for you. Thank you. And next question is from Varkha, and her question is I want to ask in which industry I can extend my visa. As per of COVID-19, there are less chances in my related field of study. Varsha, the information provided by you is not up to date and not complete, but yes, you can take lot many study options in which there is a huge demand in spite of the COVID-19. Like you can take early childhood study, or for girls, we can request them to take a pathway in healthcare as and join the workforce in a healthcare field, like as a caregiver or a personal care assistant. There are more options available for you. I would request you to book an appointment to discuss in details about the more options available. And next query is from Nicobel McKenzie, and his query is I am on an IEP work exchange visa. I would like to know if there are any work visas I can apply for, considering that I am a South African and already have a qualification in cookery. Okay. See, I'm not able to pronounce your name properly in Nakobli or Makaise. The I would request you to you can yes, you can apply different types of visas. One is essential skills work visa, in which your employer you should have a job offer and your employer needs to provide a labor market test that local New Zealanders are available for the role. And second is your query that considering you have done study from South Africa in cookery, you should get your qualification assessed by NZQA so that you can get an equivalent qualification from your New Zealand standards. Next is from Mr. Rohit, and his query is would like to know the pathway for my residency here and happy to discuss everything on call. Rohit, I would request you to book a personalized consultation session. And for residency, in brief, you need to have 160 points to file your residency. And for 160 points, 50 points plays major role, that is for the job or skilled employment. And this is to be elaborated as a personalized question. I would request you to book a session. Another query is from Hatem Poonawala, and his query is need some guidance. You need to be more specific, and we will get back to you on that. Another query is from Mr. Goldie, and his question is he has done level 5, 6 in IT, and after that I got 1 year open work visa and then 2 years open work visa. but now it is about to expire. My question is, if I do level 7 in IT, just level 1 year study, will I get 3 years of work, open work visa? See, as there is a policy, if you do, as you have already availed 1 year and plus 2 year, 3 years post-study work visa, and you have done level 5, 6 study in New Zealand. If you take up another higher qualification, that is either a bachelor degree for you can get again a 3 years post-study work visa. Anyone who has completed level 5, 6 study in either in business or IT, they are eligible to get a 3 years post-study work visa if they complete a bachelor's degree in New Zealand. For you, we can offer you a bachelor's degree in which you can get some credits for your previous study, that is for level 5 and 6, and you will be able to complete your bachelor's in 1.5 to maximum 2 years. Moreover, there are some government colleges like SIT in Vakarkal. They are offering 20% fees scholarship in which you can save much on your fees, and quality education can be achieved by in a very reasonable price. Another query is from Jijo, and his query is the manager and cleaning company. Another query is from they're ready to support me about median wage. And more one guy who's want to apply essential skills visa before January. He's a site manager. Jijo, I would request you to book a personal appointment. That will be more helpful to you. And my wife is a nurse and currently working as a healthcare assistant in Auckland, and we are not sure about the gonna support her for visa purpose. And please suggest me. I thought essentials is working for 3 years. If they provide 2550, if she get essential skills visa, either I depend or not. See, if your wife is eligible to, able to get a job as a personal care assistant and her wage rate is 2550, she will get a job. She can apply an essential skills work visa for 3 years. And yes, if your wife gets a 3 years mid-skilled essential skills visa, you can get a partnership-based open work visa dependent on her. Another query is from Mr. Mahesh, and his query is he's presently on essential skills work visa and he wants to know that he can either do a level 4 in health and well-being. My answer is yes, you can do a level 4 in health and well-being course. And if you are married, as it's a level 4 study, you can support your wife to be on a visitor visa, but you cannot make her, she cannot apply on a partnership-based work visa dependent on her. I'll do course. No, there is the post-study work visa for you may not be eligible to get a post-study work visa as it's a level 4 study of just 1 year. For to be eligible for post-study work visa, the study should be either 2 academic years. For if it is below than level 7, that is either 4 and 5 course of 2 years, then you can probably get 1 year work visa. And if it is more than if it is level 7 or above, yes, you can get a 1 year post-study work visa on that. Another question is from Wilma, and his question is, "I'm trying to change my career, so I will become the principal. Is it the best option to study and find job?" So he's on a partnership-based work visa, and I would say yes, you are eligible, but we need to have a personalized session to answer your queries better. Another query is from Yusuf Michael, and his query is I have done level 5 and 6 in IT and post study work visa at the moment and thinking of getting study in healthcare. Eligible to get one another post study work visa? My answer is if you no, you cannot get a work visa after completing this as you have already availed a post study work visa. You need to do either a bachelor's degree to get another post study work visa. But one thing more, if you complete something, a course in healthcare, you may be eligible to get a job and we can apply for an essential skills work visa. Another question is from Mr. Anil Panchal. He is on essential skills work visa, and his query is: I'm working in a pharmaceutical company as a production technologist, and the package is around $50,000. What happens? What options do I have for further visa? Thanks. See, your query is not complete. We would like to have more information, and based on the information provided, I would answer it accordingly. You can apply for another essential skills work visa, but your essential skills work visa, you have not mentioned how many number of hours you are working. And I would be specific. If your wage rate is below 2550, you can get a low skilled essential skills work visa for 6 months. And as you're already on essential skills work visa, you should not have availed 3 years on a low skilled visa. And secondly, and if your wage rate is above 2550, you may get a 3 years work visa. We will be in touch with you. Another query is from Mr. Jaswinder Singh, and he's on a partnership based work visa. And work visa approved. And please advise me if I'm eligible for extension of 6 months. We have to check on what type of partnership based work visa you have and what is your what visa your principal applicant has. Accordingly, we can advise you on this. And thank you. Majfur Rafi, and he has done a diploma in business level 5 and 7, now holding a post study work visa open, and he is planning to do a bachelor's degree when my work visa expired. And is there any possibility to get open work visa? My answer is yes. This question has already been covered earlier also. Anyone who has done level 5 or 6 in business or IT, they are eligible, they can do a bachelor's degree, and if they do a bachelor's degree, they can get again a 3 years post-study work visa. One more question I'm taking up today, that is from Mr. Sumit, and his question is, my wife would like to know about ECE courses for my wife. See, Mr. Sumit, there are different type of ECE courses available in New Zealand. One is level 5 and 6 ECE. For that, those people who want to, just after plus two, they can join those courses and start working in early childhood centers as a reliever or a teacher AD. And besides that, if they have done a bachelor's degree already from India or overseas, they can get their qualification assessed. And if they are able to score 7 in each module in IELTS, they are eligible to get admission in graduate diploma in early childhood teaching, in which they are that's a 16 months course. And after completing this course, the client is eligible to register as a teacher, an early childhood teacher in New Zealand, and there are plenty of job opportunities in early childhood teaching. And secondly, Immigration New Zealand is processing the residency applications at priority for the people who are already working in early childhood teaching. For further information and more details, feel free to contact us. Thank you.